Here's a smash hit tune with an interesting backstory that spans over 40 years. You see, it started off as a classic country tune first recorded by an artist named David Allan Coe. Then later, George Jones did a version of it that was more contemporary, adult country. But it wasn't until singer-songwriter Chris Stapleton got a hold of it and mashed it up with this classic soulful blues groove that, as they say, the rest is history. In this video, I want to break down the electric guitar parts and show you how to play Tennessee Whiskey as recorded by Chris Stapleton. So let's dive into it. The opening part starts off like this. All right, so we start off with this pickup where we play the low E string, then the second fret, then the open A string, and then sliding up to the fourth fret on the fifth string. Now I am using a little bit of what's called tremolo on a Fender amp, a little bit of reverb, and that gets that sort of oscillating kind of, warble to the sound there. And so that's definitely something you hear on the recording. So we start with that pickup, and I'm counting it in 6/8. You can count it really in any triple meter, but here I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Then second riff slides up from the second fret on the fifth string up to 4, back down to 2, then open. So then slide 2 to 4 again, and then slide back down to 2. So lots of slides going on here, and I'm actually playing all of this with my ring finger here. So then, and it really is going off the melody, You're as sweet as Tennessee Whiskey, right? So it's kind of just doing a little nod there to the vocal line. Then we have the second half, which goes, okay, so that's gonna start actually on beat 5. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm sliding again 2 to 4. So it's just on the tail end of the measure there. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then finally we have, okay, this last little phrase here, 2 slide up to 4, back down to 2, and then open, open. And then you let that open note ring for the rest of the intro. So the second half is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's all on 2 strings there. It's a great sound. Let's put it all together, and I'm gonna play a little bit of the rhythm, which I'm gonna break down next. You'll hear both parts together. Now, I'm gonna come in on beats, so we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, then play 4, 5, 6, 1. So you do this slide on 1. Get set? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so all of that is based off something called the A major scale, and that's the key for this song. And if you don't know how to play your major scales, your minor scales, or your pentatonic scales anywhere on the fretboard, then I want to give you a gift that's going to really help you out with this. It's going to show you the easiest and fastest way to understand it anywhere on the neck. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and download my free fretboard guide PDF. I'm going to show you 5 chords and 5 scales on just this one-page resource, and it's going to be one of the most valuable PDFs you ever see for understanding the fretboard. I've been teaching this for over 25 years, and it's the best way I've found, and it's completely for free. So just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. All right, from there, let's talk about the chords. So we've got just 2 chords, and I'm just gonna turn off my distortion a little bit. I'll turn off the tremolo too. So we've got just 2 chords you need to know, an A and a B minor. So there's a few ways you can play this. A could be played from the 5th string down, just open, 2, 2, 2, open, right? And then B minor is a bar chord that comes here on the 2nd fret from the 5th string down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, okay? So that's it, just 2 chords, that's all you need. Now since we're in the key of A, it starts on the A and then it walks up to B minor. Now the A lasts for 2 bars of 6/8, so we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go to B minor and play that for 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then back to A for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 2 bars of A, 4 bars of B minor, back to 2 bars of A. That's the entire song. It's just one looping progression. And that's what I was playing. You know, when you hear that rhythm and then on top of, right, we had the riff, you know, that main kind of lead part, but the chords that are happening underneath are just A to B minor in that pattern. So if we add some strumming to this, you might want to just start by playing 8th notes. So that's gonna go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm strumming 6 down strums per bar. So that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, up to B minor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Going back to A. That's all you gotta do. Here it is again. And back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just really getting that feel happening. It's a huge part of playing the song. It's just very simple, 2 chords. Now I'm playing there the A with 1 finger. You could do it again if you want to get the high string in there. You could also do it, I might do like some Jimi Hendrix style thumb chords, something like that. And so what that is just an A here and then a B minor here instead of playing down in this position. So there's a lot of different variations you could do. Another thing you might want to try is a little bit of arpeggiation. So if you take everything that we just learned and you take like A minor or A to B minor and you play, instead of strumming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you pick individual strings. And this can sound really cool. You might get something like this, like. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to A. So all of those are different ways to approach the rhythm, and then you can take the licks and fill in between. So start with that. Now stay tuned. I am going to post another video that details out how to play the solo, but between those 2 chords, the licks, and then when you start improvising, which we're going to get to in another video as well, you're going to be set to jam this song just like the recording. Now, in the meantime, make sure you grab my free fretboard guide. This is going to set you up again with learning those scale patterns and knowing how to navigate the fretboard. And it's completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that right now as my gift to you. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you might like this one next.